Now they're telling me to close it. What up, y'all? I don't know what's going on with this YouTube, but something ain't acting right with it. Something about it ain't right. I don't know what's going on. But hopefully, everything is straight now. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Y'all got like two topics. Hope a good Sunday, man. Hope everybody had a wonderful Sunday. I know I did. Long, anyways. Um, only got like two topics, so not gonna be up here too long. Uh, First topic is women. How women run a good man away for a no shit man. Why do women run a good man away? I don't know. I have no clue. Run good men away. The dude was saying, if you want to lose your woman, tell her you love her, tell her you care for her, tell her you want to be there, tell her you trying to help her, tell her you care about her. Yeah, he was going in with a few things. He said, I guarantee you she'll leave you go to a no shit nigga. and you know, and these women be saying they want a good man. Oh, I want a good man. I'm tired of my man dogging me. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. But I have a good man, and y'all run his ass off. And you'll say it's the man's fault. But actuality is you ladies' fault. Y'all have a good man and y'all run him off. Why? I don't know. I have no clue why they run a good man off. Man, and the thing be, women say, I want a man who work. I want a man who take care of his woman. A man who's be there. Man, no, y'all don't. Canuck, what up? Julian, what up? You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff y'all say. Stuff the ladies say. Oh, why my man? Look, if you got a good man at home and he's home, not in the streets, helping you take care of bills, helping you pay rent, or whatever the case may be, and you know he's a good man, quit running him off. With the nagging, the constantly fussing, the arguing over dumb shit. Stop. Can you do it and run that man off? And then you're going to get you a no shit piece of man. And then when you get that no shit piece of man, and he break your bank account, he tear up your car, he got you getting evicted because he don't want to work, he don't want to do nothing but sit up off his ass and look for you to take care of him. Smelling all fucked up. He got on probably a pair of briefs, a pair of boxers, a pair of basketball shorts, and sweatpants, and smelling all types of fucked up. But that's how some women do though. They'll chase behind a piece of shit ass dude and will have a good dude in the fucking house, or have a good dude, but you cut this good dude off to fuck with this piece of shit. For real. And that's the sad part. That's the craziness, man. If I know I got a good woman, I'm not finna get rid of my good woman to fuck with a piece of shit woman. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. But if you got a good man and you know you got a good man, you better hold on to that man. You better stop and stop fucking with that man before you run that man off. For real, for real. Because you got some women out here who got a good man, know they got a good man, but they just want to have whole tendencies. You know what I'm saying? They just want to have whole tendencies. Like, some women are get out their good relationship just so they can mess with one, two, maybe three, 4 different guys. 4 different guys. For real, for real. This week, she been laying up with Larry. Next week, she laying up with Tom. And next week, she laying up with Keith. The next week, she laying up with Brian. I mean, come on. Those are 4 different dicks that she's laying up with. You're going to catch something or give somebody something. What's up, cousin? You're going to catch something or give somebody something at the end of the day. And you can't be giving niggas nothing these days. Just like, it's difference between men and women giving each other something. Like, if a man give a woman something, she's gonna go to the clinic, she's gonna tell him about it, she's gonna cry about it. Until she heal up, she gonna call him all types of nasty dick ass motherfucker. Oh, that motherfucker gave me some nasty shit. I ain't fucking with that motherfucker no more. And then the minute the dude come in, apologize, come up with a quick lie, you're back sleeping with him. Now, if a woman fuck around and give a man something, oh, he gonna slap the shit out. No sooner as he go to that clinic and find out what he got, he gonna go see her. He gonna show her the papers. And he gonna say, bitch, you been cheating. And he gonna smack the shit out of her. It's a difference. You see what I'm saying? It's different levels when it comes to women getting out of a good relationship just to sleep with 4, 5 different dudes. But, and you know what I'm saying, between the dude who's not in a relationship and he's probably messing with 4 different or 5 different women. It's different levels. Because like I said, if he give her something, she's gonna cry about it. She ain't gonna finna put her hands on him. She gonna call her bestie. She gonna say, bitch, this nigga just gave me syphilis. Bitch, this nigga just gave me gonorrhea. Bitch, this nigga just gave me trichomonias. And they're gonna cry about it. You know what I'm saying? Outside of calling him a dirty dick dog, that's what's gonna happen. But when it comes to the guys, hell no. The minute, if she gave him syphilis, crabs, herpes, if she gave him anything, he gonna go show her that paper and he gonna smack the shit out of her. It's different levels. So I was gonna say, man, you know you got something good home, man. Stay with that good piece you got home. Quit running that good shit off, man. You know what I mean? Like, us men, we know we got a good woman. And we know when we fucked up with that good woman. We know. Hell yeah, we know. You know what I'm saying? We know. But sometimes women don't give a fuck if they fuck up with a good man. They don't give a fuck. Because they think that guy that they met in the club or out in the street a week ago is better than him. Off a little bit of dumbass bullshit and conversation. Because she came around the dude a few times and he had a bottle in his hand or he had a couple of blunts. Okay. Your man home can do the same shit. Your man home can go get a bottle, have a few blunts, and y'all can get right with. But, you know, some women say, they didn't get a chance to live life. Or they didn't get a chance to experience things. What the fuck you mean you didn't get a chance to experience what? Being a whore? You want to go out now and be a whore? That's what you didn't experience? You didn't experience fucking different dicks? That's what you didn't experience? That's what y'all call didn't experience life? No. That ain't what that is. That's straight up being a whore. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you waited till you had kids and now you 30 plus or 40 plus and now you want to mess with multiple guys? You want to get out of a relationship and mess with multiple guys? Yeah, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Yeah, something is really, really wrong with you. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to wait till I get out of my relationship. Now all of a sudden I want to go out here and start fucking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 girls. Nah. If I get out of a relationship, what I want, honestly, I'm not getting in another relationship. I'm not going to get in another relationship at all. I will probably be dating or, how can I say this? Or have a friend that I'm cool with. We probably go shopping together, stuff like that. If I'm cooking dinner, I might ask her if she hungry, she want to come through, but she's not my girl. Uh, we just really cool friends. Um, Probably ain't no sex involved. Um, you know what I'm saying? But I know if I'm single, it's gonna be some sex. I ain't saying this with that person. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I will have multiple women. I'm not saying that. Um, but I would have a few friends, like maybe two or three different friends. You know what I'm saying? Uh, might be sleeping with just one. Not saying I'm be sleeping with all three. Might just be sleeping with one though. You know what I mean? Um, but just to get out of a relationship, just so I can be a whore, nah, not doing none of that. Not doing none of that. I ain't gonna be up here long. I just wanted to get up here and talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be up here too long. And so it's just crazy. When you hear women say some shit like that, fuck that shit, fuck that shit. If I got this relationship, I got a relationship with a nigga. Oh, I'm finna. I said to myself, wow, you really want to be a whore? Hmm. Do you know how many dudes, if you got your relationship, do you know how many dudes that you call yourself trying to talk with, or it might be it's gonna be like this. It'll probably be one that probably pay her bills. Another one who might put a little bread in her pocket. It's gonna be one who come through and just spend time with her. They laugh on. You know what I mean? Ain't too much going on with her. Fourth one, that might be the one that she's vetting with. If she sleep with any one of them four, I'll say she did sleep with all four, not at the same time, but it's one of them out of that four that she's really gonna like. You see what I'm saying? She ain't gonna tell him that she like him like that, but you best believe the other three won't get no pussy. No matter what they doing, they're not gonna get no pussy because she's gonna be satisfied with that one. You know what I'm saying? No matter if she did sleep with all four before she made the decision on, you know, which one's gonna stay in the friend zone and which one she's gonna continue to sleep with. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you're in a good relationship and that man got your back, better keep him. I'm telling you, better keep him and stop pushing these good men away. And every time I turn around, that's all I keep seeing and hearing. Oh, I want me a good man. Oh, I want me a good man. But you're in the mirror clapping your ass 24/7. You up in the clubs getting drunk every weekend. You can't get no good man like that. You cannot get a good man from clapping your ass on camera all day, up in the clubs every weekend getting drunk. Oh, man. You're just a statistic. And that's what you're going to be. You're going to be a statistic. Oh, this bitch up in the club again. Yeah, I seen a boy up in her face last week. I'm getting up in her face this week. And you're going to make it your personal vendetta to get up in her face. You got to make sure that she ain't leaving with nobody but you tonight. You got to make sure of that. This is shit. I'm getting that pussy tonight. And you're going to jump dead in her ear. You're like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I saw you like, she said, yeah, I saw you too. Yeah, but I didn't know if that was your boy. Oh, no, he wasn't my boyfriend. He was just a friend. Woo, woo. And he's like, yo, so I'm saying, what you trying to do when you leave here? I don't know. You tell me what's up. I'm saying, I don't know. I'm thinking about when I get out of here, I'm going to go to da-da-da, get me a bite to eat, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be probably like 2, 3 in the morning. So, they open all night, so I'm going to get a bite to eat. I mean, you free to roll with me if you want. She going to say, bet. He goes, all right. So I'm going to wait for you after the club. She goes, matter of fact, let me get your number. You're going to give her your links just in case. You know what I'm saying? Just in case she make plans with her homegirls or something come up. But 9 times 10, she's going to hit you. Like, oh, I'm bored. I'm ready to get out of here. What you doing? Where you at? Oh, I'm over here. Blah, 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 blah. Come talk to me right quick. She's going to come. She'll say, look, I'm bored. I'm ready to get up out of here. Like, really? All right, well, come on. Let's bounce. You know, because half of the time, most dudes go to the club by themselves. Um, or if he do go with his homeboy, they probably gonna come in different cars. Because, you know what I'm saying, ain't no telling what may happen. Your boy might end up getting a piece of leg, or you might end up getting a piece of leg. So, you know what I mean? It's best that, y'all do come in separate cars. But like I said, you're gonna make sure you leave with that girl that night. You're gonna make sure of that. Most girls, like I said, if they're single now, and she seen the guy from last week at the club, oh, she finna holler this time. She's gonna make sure she holler this time. She's gonna make sure she holler this time. She's gonna make sure that she get her holler on this time. And she's gonna holler. She's gonna make sure that they both on the same page. And he's gonna make sure, he get her number. And he know what he want. Like, shit, I wanna hit that ass. And he gonna hit her like, yo, I'm ready to go. And she gonna like, I ain't ready yet. He goes, yo, I'm about to go into the crib, yo. Who you here with? Oh, I'm here with my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? I'm with my bestie. But damn, you know what I'm saying? This is my address. Click. Whenever y'all leave, have her drop you off. I'll take you home though. You know what I'm saying? But have her drop you off. That might work. That might work. And then it might not work. Because no sooner she don't know that you sitting in your car already and you already texting her. When you crank up, and I guarantee you, it works. When you crank up, I guarantee you, no sooner you live about that parking lot and start going to roll, your phone gonna buzz. Yo, where you at? I'm outside. I'm looking for you. Ah, damn, hold up. I'm coming. And now you gotta turn around. Now when you get outside, she's not outside anymore. She went inside. Now you gotta let her know, like, yo, I'm outside. What up? Then she come out, she gonna get your shit like, wait, where you? Like, yeah, I had just left. I told you I was leaving, man. Well, she said she's getting up with some dude and da-da-da, and I ain't got no way, so you ready to leave? Well, I really wasn't, but, if you leaving, fuck it. And then y'all gonna go do y'all. But like I say, men and women, if you got a good man home, quit running them off. Men, if you got a good woman, quit nagging and running her off. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if y'all know that your spouse is good, love that fucking spouse. For real, for real. If you know your spouse is good, love your spouse, man. You know what I'm saying? Run your spouse. Love them. Love them, man. Don't keep running your spouse off. Love them. And you know they got a good heart, they're a good person. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck them over. Don't try and think they're weak when you know they're not a weak person. Don't do that. Because then when that guy or that girl show you who they are, then your feelings going to be hurt. Then you really going to run out there being a whore. If that guy show you who he really is, yeah, you're going to really get out there and start looking stupid. Because now you out here trying to fuck this dude and that dude, this dude and that dude, because you're trying to get over the hurt. Which that ain't doing it with making you look like a whore. And that ain't doing it with putting your name in the street. That's all that's doing. Especially if you in your 40s, going towards 50s, or you in your late 30s. Yeah, man, that's making you look like a straight up whore. That's what it's making you look like. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ghost, what's good with you? Cooling, my dog. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say if you got a good woman home, man, cherish that woman. And ladies, if you got a good man at home, be good to that man. Quit running them off. Because that man leave you, your feelings going to be hurt. Like most of us, most guys, if we lose a good woman, it might hurt us for about, depends. Might hurt us about a week or so. You know what I mean? We might not go straight out there and start trying to get over them because we trying to figure out what went wrong. And we actually try to sit and wait to see if things are going to kick back. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, I give it about a month. I give it about a month before I even try to move forward. I give it about a month to see if there's going to be any type of reaction, any type of conversations that we probably could have. to see if we can rekindle our relationship. If not, like I said, after that month, I'm not worried about it no more. If I met someone, that I probably give them my number. Yeah, I probably will. Would I go out with that person? Yeah, I would. But that's all it would be. We'll go out probably for a bite to eat, or if she's saying she having some type of gathering over to her crib, I might go over. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. But I'm not looking to sleep with that person. You see what I'm saying? I'm just basically trying to have a little friend, just to not to get over the person that I just broke up with, but just to have some type of communication. So that's it. But y'all women, when that good man walk off from y'all, oh hell yeah, y'all going to fuck. Cause it hurts so bad. Like you hear females saying, the best way to get over a nigga is to get another what? Okay. That's what a lot of women say. The best way to get over a dude, the dude that you just got, relationship just ended, the best way is to get you another nigga. And that's the rule of the book that the ladies live by. You know what I mean? They're gonna go out there and look for something else so they can get over the hurt. They're gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? Because they're sensitive creatures. They're more sensitive than us. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are some, how can I say it? We do have some tender dick ass dudes out there. Tender dick as hell. We do. And it take them a minute to get over that woman. And before you know it, you look up his dumb ass in jail because he done did some dumb shit. He done try to break into our house. He done beat all, you know what I'm saying? Still, I love you, but don't know how to get on. Don't know how to move forward. You see what I'm saying? So we do have some guys out there like that. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. There's some dudes out there like that. And then there's some dudes I had who would move the fuck on. Like, I'm good. I'm get the fuck on. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a good dude and you know he's a good man, stop fucking him around. And fellas, if you know you got a good woman and you know she's a good woman, stop playing on her. That's what it is. Communication is key, man. That's why a lot of relationships don't work, because there's no communication in those relationships. That's why a lot of relationships falter, because nobody want to talk when they get mad. Nobody. A lot of you ladies, y'all don't take full accountability when y'all wrong in a relationship. A lot of y'all not going to take that full responsibility of that. Right. You're right. No communication. Communication is key in a relationship. I mean, it is what it is. It's key in a relationship. You need that communication, man. You don't have that communication in a relationship, then why are you in a relationship? You just might well be free willing and nitty. You might well just be out there getting diseases or whatever the case may be. Out there just making a bunch of babies with different women. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But communication is key, man. Yeah, you're right. It is the foundation. Straight up. Because without that communication, there is no relationship. Vaughn, you said that right, dog. I swear you did. You said it right, though. It's the key to the foundation. Communication. Without that communication, there's no relationship. I'm sorry. And that's the problem with a lot of us. Like, we get in a relationship, shit start going wrong, nobody want to talk. Now, I ain't gonna say all the ladies won't take accountability. Some men won't take accountability. Thank you, my dog. Appreciate it. True indeed. Some guys will not take accountability. It ain't just the ladies who won't take accountability. It's some of us men won't take accountability. And you ladies know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I'm not lying. It is a few guys that will not accept accountability when they're wrong, when they done her wrong. You know what I'm saying? And the reason is that is they be afraid of losing by telling them the truth. A lot of you women can't stand or take the truth. So we try not to tell y'all the truth to spare y'all. But we need to. Yeah, it is a lot of materialistic shit out here. Yeah, you're right. A lot of motherfuckers, a lot of women. Well, I put it like this. The women with all the tats, you know what I'm saying? The women with all the tats on them. You know what I'm saying? How you figure? Well, yeah, that's true though. If you're not compatible, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that. What's your name? Saw Boss. Yeah, you're right about that. If you're not compatible, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people go off of their birth sign. Like I'm a Virgo. Oh man, I'm a Virgo. I can't get with a Capricorn. Oh, that don't mix. Or a Capricorn, I can't get with a Sagittarian. That ain't gonna mix. Oh, Sagittarius, I can't be with Aquarius because that's not gonna mix. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. Like you could be in a relationship for 18 years. If you and her know how to sit down and communicate when shit is going wrong, it'll last like that. You see what I'm saying? It'll last like that. I've been in one for 18 years, and I know it'll last like that. You keep your hands to yourself, both of you. I mean, nobody's perfect. Man nor woman, nobody's perfect. No man, no woman is gonna, tell the truth all the time. They're not gonna tell the truth all the time. Because some of us are trying to, or will try to spare your feelings. You know what I'm saying? By lying, which I feel there's no reason to keep lying in a relationship. You keep it 100, your relationship will always be 100. That's just like if you're going to get married to that person. However your relationship was, that's how your marriage is going to be. If your relationship was rocky as fuck, your marriage is going to be rocky. That's just what it is. And there's some people who's been together, you know what I'm saying, and they've been together for 20, 30 years, and they finally got married, and they probably had a lot of ups and downs, rockiness in their relationship, but it seemed like once they got married, shit got better. Because some of you ladies will act fucked up until that dude put that ring on your finger. And once he put that ring on your finger, some of you women, y'all will calm down. Some of you. Mix. What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Some women will calm down once that guy finally, and y'all get up there and y'all da-da-da-da, and it's I do. You know what I'm saying? Some women will calm down. Some will finally calm down. Some. I ain't saying all, but some will. You know what I'm saying? Some ladies will calm down. So that's what I'm saying. If you know you got a good man or a good woman, man, treat them with respect. Treat them like somebody, man. If you don't want to fuck with them like that, tell them. Let them know. Like, look, I don't want to do this. I think we need to go separate ways. Instead of trying to still hold on to each other, knowing that there's really nothing there anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, hell no, I don't want to hear these ladies up here talking about, oh, I can't find a good man. Oh, there's no good man. Man, half of you ladies ain't looking for a good man. Half of you ladies looking for a man just to come in and take care of you. That's what half of you ladies looking for. Y'all looking for somebody just to come through your door, pay all your bills, buy you this, buy you that, take care of you and your kids, and that's not right. Because ain't no woman gonna come into a relationship if the man got custody of his kids and he's behind on his bills. And no, that's the difference between a man and a woman. If a woman comes and she see you're behind on your bills, Oh, yeah. The first argument y'all have, she's throwing that right up in your fucking face. Oh, what kind of man behind on his rent? Oh, what kind of man behind on his light bill, cable, ain't got no food, da 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 da, this, that, and the third. Yeah, you got a job, but how the hell? You see what I'm saying? But you got kids. That's why you probably kind of behind, this, that, and the third. You ain't asked her to do it, but you know how ladies are, they're nosy. You take a shower, they all in your drawers. They all looking at your mail. Yeah, she want to see your bills. She want to see just how much you know what I'm saying? And the first, like I said, that argument, oh, you $300 behind on your cable. Oh, you this, that, and the third. Ah, nigga, no. I don't even know why I started fucking with you. But let that be her. Once you get a shot of that pussy, once you get that shot, bang. A month later, she gonna come with the bullshit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What? I got my cable bill today. My cable bill $200. Oh, my cable bill $250. Dang, you say yourself like, how the hell? What the fuck you want cable? And then you say, how much is it a month? Huh? How much is it a month? Normally my bill is like $55, maybe $60 a month. So it makes you say, okay. So now you get to say to yourself like, right there, how the fuck it got to $250? If it's only $60-something a month. So now you go and you start doing the math. Like, okay, so if it's $250 and it's $60 a month, that meant she went 1, 2, damn, she went about 6, she went almost 7 months. Damn. Fuck. She went about 4 months. Damn. She went 4 months without paying her damn cable bill. Yeah, and I was just wondering, I got kids, I got this going on. And I was just wondering, if you could just pay it for me. What you mean pay? I mean, I ain't asking you to pay the whole thing, but I'm just saying, if you could, just like help me out a little bit, I appreciate it. Now you say yourself like, hold up, first and foremost, why do I have to pay your bill? You ain't my girl. We just slapped up maybe once or twice. Now you want me to pay your bill? No. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna bounce. Cause now, baby, number one, your bills should have never been like that. But when your bills is like that because you think you that bitch. Oh, these niggas know not to play with me. Oh, they know not to play with me. This the one that's the chick that be lying all the time saying niggas pay their bills. Niggas take care of them. Niggas pay their bills. Niggas do this, and niggas don't pay their bills. Niggas don't do nothing. Motherfuckers just come and bust a nut on them and go. But they swept it down. Oh, the last nigga I had, he was paying all my bills. Oh, he was paying all my bills. He was taking care of me. I ain't had to work. Huh? And that's where a lot of women get shit fucked up at. Well, that's where us men fuck shit up at. If you're not my wife and you're my girlfriend, yeah, you're gonna work. Thank you, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? If you're my wife, that's different. Then yeah, I'm supposed to take 85% of the bills. That's just what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to pay the rent, the car note, the car insurance, the bills, and the wife can do the phone bill and the groceries and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? That's how it was supposed to be. But when you're in a relationship, nah, man, y'all do everything together. Y'all do everything damn together. Now, if you're my girl and I get you pregnant and we're in the same household, yeah, and I'm working, you pregnant, yeah, no problem. I'm gonna keep working, I'm gonna keep paying these bills because I know you got the baby young and I really don't want nobody, messing with our child. And so yeah, I would want you to be home. You know what I'm saying? But once that baby turn about a year, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can go ahead and start looking now. Ain't no problem with that. Cause now we can afford daycare because the baby is a year, going on 2 years. The baby talking a little bit. So yeah, go daycare so you can start learning. Now you can go get a job. It's different. But if you're my wife and you got pregnant and you're not working, yeah, you're my wife. I'm gonna take care of everything. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to take care of everything. So, like I said, you got some good shit at home. Stop running them away. For real. Stop running them away. Cause sometimes you can run them away and they'll never come back. And you will get that piece of shit. You get that piece of shit ass dude, or you get that piece of shit ass bitch. And hey, you'll fuck around, look over, and you'll see how good he's doing, or you'll see how good she's doing with the next. And you'll be upset with yourself. Like, damn, I fucked up. I shouldn't have did that. Damn. So, let's keep it funky, y'all. All right. Last one. And then I'm gone for the night. You know, it's Sunday. I know a lot of people got work in the morning, so I ain't looking for a lot of people to be up here. Not tonight. Because I know how it is on Sunday. A lot of people probably done laid down already. Because they got to get up 6 in the morning and go to work. I get it. I understand it. But then you have a bunch of them that's got to be work like 7, but they still out right now partying and drinking. You have a lot of those that still do that as well. Okay then. Why are we supporting them and not us? Why are we supporting them and not us? I'm going to say it again. Why are we supporting them and not us? And what I mean with that is this. Why are we going to the Chinese stores? Why are we going to the Asian stores? Well, I'll take this back. Why are we going to the Chinese restaurants? Why are we going to the Asian restaurants? Why are we going to the white restaurants? You know what I'm saying? Why are we going to the Turkish restaurants? You know what I'm saying? Hispanic restaurants, the Mexican restaurants, the Spanish. Why are we going to these restaurants? Why are we not going to our own? You see what I'm saying? Like, why are we not going to our own, the black? Why are we not helping each other? I don't understand that. I don't get it. But we are the ones that will go out there and we will support everybody else except our own. And that is really messed up. I'm being honest. That's really messed up. We will go support them before we support our own. And that is some sad shit. We literally will support other businesses before we support our own. And I don't get that part. And that's what we got to do, y'all. We got to get better with supporting each other, like our own. We got to get better at that. You know what I'm saying? We got to get better at that. We'll go to Chinese restaurants. We'll go to the Asian stores. We'll go to the Mexican restaurants. We'll go to the Spanish restaurants, and But when it come to our own, like our own black people who may have restaurants and shit, hell no, we're not gonna support them like that. Why? I have no clue. But we gotta stop doing that shit and start supporting our own. We got to, man. You know what our ancestors went through? Just for us to have a chance to have our own businesses and shit. You know what they went through all those years? And we still won't support our own? Like, I don't get it. Why we don't support our own? It's because a lot of jealousy. Oh man, fuck them. I ain't going over there. But we should. We automatically know it tastes better. We know this off gate. It tastes better. But half of us don't go and support our own because Bobby don't like him. And I'm cool with Bobby, so if Bobby don't like him, I don't like him. I ain't going, nah, hell no. I ain't going, fuck that shit. If Timmy or if Sarithia don't like Sarah, I ain't going because I don't like that. And if Sarah don't like that bitch, and I don't like either. Hell no, I ain't taking my family over to get no food. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And I feel like that's why there's not a lot of support with black businesses. And they be the first ones, honestly, that go down first. Like, their business goes to the ground first. Because there's no help and support from our own race. You see what I'm saying? There's no help, no support. Our own race. And that is the reason why a lot of black businesses fall. Like, you probably can open up your laundromat and shit like that, but you probably won't get a lot of fucking business. You probably get some business when you first open. You know what I'm saying? When you first open. Right? But after motherfuckers come in there probably about a whole month, after a while it's gonna slow up. It's gonna slow up. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with your prices. It got something to do with nobody wants support they own. That's what it is. Like, I know this black owned laundromat right now. And we did go. We went. We did go. The only reason why we stopped going, because their biggest machine was $15, when the Chinese dude up the block, his big machine is $7.50. That's the only reason why we didn't go back down there. And you have to pay for extra hot water. Yeah, man. It's all on, all these machines is touchscreen, right? So when you add this shit, it's telling you hot water, cold water, and if you hit the shit, it's telling you plus 50 cents. And you're like, huh? So even if the machine's saying, like, I use a $5 machine. I use a $5 machine and I use a $3 machine. And then it's $2 to dry. So I spend $10. That's all I really spend. So it's nothing extra with this guy. But when I go to them, then it's for like my $5 machine I use, they $5 machine is like a $8.50, I believe, or $9, something like that. But shit, so I said, okay, and I'm using the machine. I put my money in the motherfucker. You know, I thought I would put my detergent. I put my money and shit in there. And you know, and then when I get ready to hit, I'm looking at it saying hot water plus 50 cents. I'm like, what? Cold water plus this? I'm like, huh? So you're really not paying. My bad, it was $8.50 for that machine. So you're really not paying $8.50. Because if you add in cold water or you add in extra, yeah, it's going to run you almost $10. So that's why we stopped going down there, even though they black owned. That's why we stopped going down there and started going back to the Chinese guy. Because his big machine is $7.50. And like I said, you're not paying no extra, you're paying for drying. You know what I'm saying? Just like with them, you're paying for drying with them. But to get extra heat or get it hotter than what it is, it's a 35-cent charge on that. So I think that's why a lot of black-owned businesses go out as well. You know, you're not beating your competitor up the block. You're not beating your competitor up the block. You're not beating him at all. You're not beating him at all up the block. Like, if they want to beat the Chinese guy up the block, drop your price. And then you would kick the people. And I understand you got the new machines, technology, I understand all that. But to have everybody paying extra for hot water, so basically you just washing your clothes in cold water. Which I have no problem washing my colors in cold water. It's just my whites I like washing in hot water. But in order for you to beat the Chinese guy up the block and have all your brothers and sisters come and help and keep supporting you, you got to change something. Something got to change. Because even though when I go buy that shit and I drive by that bitch, there's nobody really in there. But when you go past that other one, oh, it's loaded. I'm telling you the truth, it's loaded. What's good, bro? It's good with you. You know what I'm saying? It's goddamn, it's, how can I say it? It's different. The Chinese dude will be full. I'm telling you, he'll be full all day. Versus the black owned people down there. No. Black owned people, they're not. No. I don't think they staying open all day. Because why stay open all day and you're not really getting no business? So why stay open all day? I don't get that part. Why stay open all day? Why stay open that day? All day. Then you got another Chinese restaurant. Another Chinese laundromat this way, and you got one that way. I don't go to this one. I go to that one. But even them, they're not boosting no prices up. But our brothers and sisters, come on, we can't be boosting prices up at all. That's no, man. And that's the reason why I feel like a lot of black businesses fall short because of the stuff they do and a lot of jealousy. Like when I finally open up my stuff, I'm not worried about falling. Cause my prices is what they is, and my prices are gonna stay like they are. I'm not changing no prices. I'm not upping no prices. It is what it is. What the prices say for my wings is what the prices say for my wings. What the prices say for my subs is what the prices say for my subs. So I'm saying I'm not gonna cut myself short, but I'm still not finna have it to where none of my brothers and sisters don't want to come and fuck with me because they feel like, you know, my food prices are too high. So I don't think they got to do up the block, honestly, which I know what they're trying to do. They know it's a Chinese one here. They know it's a Chinese one there by the weed shop. They know this. And I feel like they in the middle, so they're trying to, you can't, because your prices are a little too steep. And these two, they prices are cheap. That's like if I wanted to beat the guy who got the $7.50 machine, yeah, I would drop mine $1. I'll be honest, my biggest machine would be $6.50. That's because I want to get all his, not his, but I want to get more business. So yeah, so about maybe I want to say probably for a year, maybe 2 years, it would be $6.50 for 2 years straight. My biggest machine would be $6.50. And my $5 machine, honest to God, my $5 machine would be $4. My $4 machine would be $3. And my $3 machine would be $2. And that's for 2 years. It would run just like that for 2 years. Then after the 2 years, I will up it. Up everything $1. That's it. And then once I up everything $1, it's locked in. So my $5 machine will go back to $5. My $4 machine will go back to $5. My $3 machine will go back to $4. You see what I'm saying? And my $2 machine will go back to $3. You see what I'm saying? But that's after the 2 years that I done ran it like that. And I know I got custies, they fucks with me, and then yeah, boom, I will up it. And as long as my place clean and I'm common courtesy and all that good stuff, I might go pick some up that don't have cars, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's you know what I mean? That's what I would do. There's no extra, like I said, there's no extra. But in order for me to get right, yeah, I would have to knock my price on my big machine just so I could get the people. But after 2 years, everything shoot back up. Everything boop, goes right back up. Boop. So that concludes my video for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. 3 L's, hashtag 3 L's. Live, laugh, love, people. Hashtag 3 L's. Live, laugh, love, people. I love you guys. Loving yourself. God loves us more. And y'all have a wonderful night. And a safe and blessed day tomorrow at work. I love you guys. Love yourself. God loves us more. Have a blessed one.